What does playing here and getting a win and having a nice night mean to you?
I think just the whole experience, from takeoff to landing. It's getting to see my family and my friends, playing in the familiar gym that I've been playing in growing up. Even though I missed some easy shots today. Just the whole environment. I appreciate Toronto for having me on the screen, all that. Just little stuff like that means a lot. And obviously it's good to come here and try to put on a show in front of my friends and family. So it's a blessing to be in this position.
In terms of getting back from those early season injuries and just getting to where you think you can get as a player, where are you right now in that process?
Yeah, I'm still trying to get there. Obviously, I've been in and out the lineup. Just trying to get my body right. I've been on a minute restriction for a while now, so just trying to build my way up and stay healthy for the remainder of the season. So yeah, it's been a rocky beginning, but I think we're on the right track.
Experience now, it's 6 months behind you, winning a title, coming into a new season as a champion. Has it kind of made things easier? Do you press
No,
less, or you're more
I think it's been more of a preparation, for each game. Last year we were coming in with something to prove, night in, night out, and it's a little different when you're trying to defend it. You constantly have that pressure of somebody hunting you. So, and each team does something different, really good. So, I think we did a good job just handling business, taking away what they do really well, which is get on the break and run, and we were able to knock enough shots down to win the game. So, I think we're in a good spot.
Jamal, coming back from that injury, how much of a challenge has it been
Which
mentally?
injury? Which injury?
Fair point. How much of a challenge mentally is it to get back up to speed? Coach Malone mentioned that, those minute restrictions can be frustrating. That's a different kind of challenge.
Yeah, like I said, it's a lot of sacrifice. Sometimes I feel like I just come down and take a step back every time. But it's just trying to get a little rhythm, have the team flow, make ball movement. Just kind of play the right way. You know what I'm saying? We want to win every game that we play, so it's going to be somebody else's night every night. And you just got to adjust to the flow of the game. So I've been just trying to do that, be aggressive when I need to, miss or make, and try to find my guys and get everybody going as well. So just trying to pick my poison, pick the spots, and just be efficient with it.
Hey, Jamal, how do you feel like not being able to bring the little player back to the kitchen?
I think that was a misunderstanding. I think I asked for it late when I was free because I was doing a lot of traveling this summer. So I think, when we get another one, I'll just bring both.
Jamal, I know you wanted to play this summer with Team Canada. What was that like for you to watch those guys go and get bronze? It must have been kind of bittersweet to not be able to be there, but to watch.
No, it was amazing. Everybody, that's a great accomplishment. That's a country accomplishment. They did it for the country. So I still show up to training camp. I was still around the guys. I felt the vibe there, and they did a great job. I think we're on the come up, and we got enough guys to go out there and compete for a gold next year.
And in terms of next summer, is your goal kind of the same as long as you're healthy?
Oh yeah, for sure.
What's the talk like around guys now, like Canadian basketball players in the NBA, just about like playing for Canada basketball? Is there like more people now being like, obviously the Olympics is a big thing, like wanting to sign up, and like have you guys, like a lot of guys reaching out, talking to you about that?
Yeah, we just gotta make sure they're still hungry for it. I think some guys think it's easy to get to the NBA, or you're just gonna get the looks, or the opportunity will just come. You gotta really young guys, you gotta really work for it. So especially coming from Canada. Obviously, the game has grown in Canada, but you're still at a slight disadvantage. So for all those young guys, just got to make sure they work hard and stay dedicated to the game. And it's nice to be a pioneer in that sense for them.
At this point, how natural does the two-man game with Nikola feel? This many years and reps into it.
I think we're just feeling the game. We're just making reads. We rarely go into the game saying we're going to do one thing. We just kind of adjust to whatever's happening and we play off that. And we kind of have, we know where each other's going to be. So yeah, that's about it.
I think they've been playing zone, and you've been finding Nikola in the middle, and then I think the next possession they switched man, and you and Nikola ended up playing a little two-man game, and he took the jumper. Is that a pretty good example of just kind of reading, reacting on the fly?
Yeah, for sure. I think they were on a run. They have momentum, and we just wanted to slow the game down a little bit and try to get a good shot each time. We knew we could get a good shot. and they were trying to mix it up. They did a good job of fighting the whole game. So I thought, once we settle down and space the floor, we could find the spots on the floor where we can get to our spots and make a shot. So I think we did a good job just play calling and most importantly is getting stops on the other end.
What do you think of the year that Shay Gilchrist Alexander has had for both the Thunder and for Canada?
Amazing. He's playing really well on both ends of the floor as well, which is I think most people talk about. But he's just always aggressive. He's always a threat out there every time you guard him. And so it was nice to watch him lead the team in Team Canada getting that bronze.
Well, kind of a random one, but your buddy Alexander Volovski is fighting during the All-Star break in Anaheim. Are you going to go out there?
Yeah. Well, hopefully he's coming to me because I'll be All-Star. But either way, I'll try to find a way to see him, and we'll get a good sparring session in.
What did you think of his comments after the last fight? Just kind of talked about like his mental health and being away from the sport. Could you relate to any of that? Like injury?
I think it's a different mentality though. For him. Obviously it's not like we turn it over. Oh, we made a shot. Oh, it's like the guy's fighting, getting hit in the face. So you got to prepare for that. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. I think he's going to bounce back and like he always does, and have a right mindset going to the next fight, which is going to be a great fight. And hopefully I can see him and we can chop it up a little bit.